This is a message to J.K. Rowling. Maybe I'm even Albert Einstein's daughter. So you wanna translate all my books to English, right? So um, I'm gonna be just telling you the titles of books and whether I know where they are or not. So the first book was um, 14 Piano in a Castle. Um, that was kind of printed by me and used in my lectures and my um, well, for my little children pupils with my students. The second book was about the butterfly who lost its wings. It was also published by me. It's got my little illustrations. I don't even know where it is. So I was kind of publishing it. I was kind of printing it all and using it in my lessons, but I don't know where the book is because a lot of them has been actually stored somewhere online or not online on my computer. You might be asking Edward Snowden or somebody else from the great web developers, maybe to have my iCloud or some online data or maybe some kind of a cloud storage, so you can find this one as well. So it's a little bit like The Little Prince. It's a little bit like a short children's story. Um, yeah, with my illustrations. Or, yeah, like Alice in Wonderland. This is not a tragic book. Then there is this one, The Winter Story. It was published by R.G. Fisher, publishing house, Block. Um, in 2013, I think. I didn't get a cent out of it, so I was investing like 4 years of writing into this book, and literally 8,000 euro, and I didn't get 1 cent out of it. It was done by me, but without any illustrations involved. Thereafter, I written. Yeah, I was reading Clotilde and Prince Ugly. It became a screenplay. Um, so it's kind of stored online, but the original version, um, it's also somewhere on a computer. I will never get to it. But the online version is kind of really very similar. So it's yeah, about Princess and Peaceberry and Smashberry and well, it's basically the same. I was writing in German because it was written in German by me. Thereafter, the story about the chestnut, which was not a chestnut at all, that was also printed by me and was having some illustrations, but it somehow disappeared. I think it disappeared in Vienna because I brought everything over there and then I just put it into a trash bin because it was too much paperwork and too heavy, um, too heavy things. Then you can find it also maybe somewhere on in an iCloud or I don't know now, somewhere in my computer trash bin from the year 2011. Then hmm, then there was a book called yeah. Then thereafter was basically the screenplay to Glorious Bastards, I think. Um, but I was actually calling it further than I what they're doing. So that was a screenplay. Um, and it's all online. You can find it on what's the name of it? Not CodePen. There is one on CodePen, but the other one on um, writing pad or something. I don't even know. Um, well, some kind of online storage for unpublished authors or publishing themselves online, something like that. Um, God, it's writing pen or reading something. Thereafter, I written the screenplay to Just Love. It was already in London. It's all stored online, and yeah, it's all about the gay couples adopting some children, having some children, having a little bit of problems, including Colin Firth, um, and including this one guy. Um, well, the one guy who was the lover of Samantha in Sex and the City, the one blonde, tall guy, I forgot the name. That one, that was just love. Thereafter, this screenplay became called Adopt Me because they've been adopting some children, this gay couple. Then there was a screenplay to Mona Lisa and to Romeo and Juliet modern version, including Leonardo DiCaprio and Jennifer Lawrence. And it's still actually somewhere online on Codepen. Then thereafter, I've written this long Mona Lisa poem, which could be actually made a film, I think, or is part of a film. I thought it could be including Leonardo DiCaprio and Kate Winslet. And thereafter, I've written then I started to write all these love poems. You can find them all on Codepen and Jacques and Gabriela. And the Diary in the Road, then the Diary of a Pussy, then all the other love poems for John Galliano, and then Dan Brown, and then I think that's basically it. That's all. And obviously I've been reading all these songs, lyrics, which became later on, they became just Anne Frank's House opera, and Evgeny Van Gogh opera, and a 9/11 opera, and then Santa Sheila, and then what was the next? Right, Santa Sheila, and then maybe it's gonna be coming through the Color Opera and Light Central, and I think that's all. Yeah, I think this is all the kind of literature work done by me. Yeah, obviously I have a thesis written in German, but it's not important. Why? You know. Yeah, it's called fear, stage fear or something like that. And then, thereafter I've written some kind of book of life. It was in I think it was Munich Berlin time. It was probably 2009 and 2010, and then it traveled with me to Austria. Book of love or book of life. Well, it's a little bit of Neil Walsh. It's gotta be maybe found somewhere online. I'm not sure. And there was a big GRIGORIAN artist studio online with some text as lyrics probably. I was online, and that's it. I think that's it. Well, I would like all this obviously to be somehow brought into translated to English language, and obviously all the things which are including the illustrations, they are really important because first take they're looking maybe somehow weird or stupid, but the next day they are the Little Prince, with the illustrations. Because the illustrations to the Little Prince made by author are not the biggest, the best illustrations made in the world, but they are really money bringing. So maybe my Butterfly Who Lost Its Wings is also a big money bringing book. I don't know, or this chestnut book, or this 14 piano book, because It just got a really beautiful illustration actually for children. You never know. So you can ask either Mark Zuckerberg or Sergey Brin or Snowden to find my files online because they were probably all stored somewhere, um, somewhere I cannot get an access to. That's all. I hope you're enjoying my readings. Bye bye, and I hope I'm gonna be a multi-millionaire because all written by me. I deserve to be a millionaire because I'm daughter of a multi-billionaire. Goodbye.